over here, Lawon. Can we just go through the layers of wrong here? First layer.
Okay.
You asked to be nominated.
You know...
Second layer, you asked to be evicted. What was going on?
I think, you know, it was emotions because I got caught up. I did. I got caught up as far as when Khalil won HOH, I was like, you know, we got it. We can do this. If you got to do what you got to do, you do it. And so I was like, I thought about that for real. When I went to sleep that night, I was like, did I just put myself up to be evicted? I did, for real. And then when we got up the next morning, we was like, you know, talking and chatting, and we was like, well, you know, if we had to put somebody up, we're going to do you. I'm like, well, if I come back in the game, you know, I still will be a good ally for you guys. But then, I'm serious, last night was my epiphany. And I'm sorry, it was too late.
It dawned on you?
It dawned on me, and I was like, you know what?
What happened that made it dawn on you?
I think because I started playing with my emotions. And my emotions got the best of me because I was like, you know, I'm going to be loyal to you, you're going to be loyal to me. But at the end of the day, guess what? I'm going to have to be the one to get that check. I'm going to be the one. So therefore, I got to start thinking for myself. And I think it was a little bit too late. Then I started talking to Portia. Portia was like, well, you know, I don't know what we should do. I was like, girl, okay, whatever. You think what you want to think. And I'm like, I set myself up for failure. I did. But you know what? Even though I set myself up for failure, I still think I won because I came in the house the same way I was outside of life. I mean, outside of, you know, the Big Brother house. And that was the only way I could play it. I couldn't lie. I mean, as you see, every time I try to lie, I was like, well, I don't think Lawon is doing this. Or, you know, I don't know what type of job he has. Well, girl, that's not the reason why, whatever. I said, you know, I can't lie.
You kept your integrity.
But I kept my integrity, and I think that's why I was like, you know what? It is what it is now because, I mean, I couldn't lie, though. I couldn't.
Can we talk for a moment about this special power that you thought we were going to...
Let me tell you. And I was thinking, okay,
what special power were you hoping for?
Okay, this is special power I was hoping for. I was like, okay, well, if I get back in the game, guess what? I'll be HOH. I'm going to put up Rachel and put up the ones that I think that, you know, are a target for my allies, which was the Pajama Jammers. And I was like, well, you know, I'll come back in and play. And I was like, no. I said, everything we're thinking about right now, trust me, the Big Brother gods are listening. And they're probably like, okay, now what is they talking about? Scratch that idea. Scratch. And I was like, you know what? First of all, I'm going to look like the fool at the end of the game because guess what? You all going to be sitting pretty here. And guess what? You sitting pretty by yourself, you can't sit pretty and not have somebody handsome-fied like me with you in the game. So guess what? I was like, well...
How do you feel right now knowing that Brendan and Rachel are reunited, playing the game of the house right now, and you're sitting here with me?
Let me tell you something. That house is about to catch whoops! I mean, when I tell you, you dropped the bomb, you dropped the nuclear Big Brother explosion in that house. Because guess what? Now everybody going in little caves and all that, talking about, oh, snap.
Who's in trouble?
Let me say who's in trouble. The Pajama Jammers, they better put on their pajamas on right now, because guess what? They better start plotting and doing something because he's coming after them.
For much of the game, you appeared like a floater.
Right.
Then this past week, we saw you work closely with Khalil and Danielle.
Yeah.
Had you won your way back into the house, would you have stayed loyal to them?
No. I'm going to be honest with you. No. Because I would have kept Khalil and Danielle probably about 1 or 2 more weeks. I would have probably kept them. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not spending money with Khalil or Danielle.
Then who would you have been loyal to, if anyone, other than yourself?
I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, at this halfway point right now, I would have to say I wouldn't be loyal to nobody.
You kind of didn't have an alliance.
I didn't have, no. So I probably...
Big mistake?
For me, it probably was because, I mean, some people didn't know, like, what side you were on or which side. Because I was, like, the sunshine of the house. Everybody liked to be around me and liked, you know, for me to be around the house. So,
well, Lawon, in the event that the sunshine got evicted, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. How about we listen to them?
Okay.
Lawon. I have no idea what you're thinking. You volunteered to go home, to leave the game, because you're so sure you might come back or something brilliant's going to happen on the outside. I think you're going to look back at this moment and be like, don't! Like, hardcore.
Sorry, Boo. I love to dance with you, and I love to hang out with you. You're so much fun. Seriously, you're going to have to show me the snake again, because I have no idea how you do it now. Is it like this?
Sometimes I think Big Brother just put you in his house to entertain us. You kept us laughing all the time. You were the host of all of our games outside. I'm sorry to see you go, really. You're a great guy. You got a good head on your shoulders, the best heart I've ever seen. And just keep on going, Boo, and I'll see you when I get out.
Lawon, my fellow pajama jammer, I truly, truly enjoyed having you in this house. I love not talking game, and you were the perfect person because you didn't play the game hardly. You may be evictified, but in my heart, you'll always be handsome-fied.
Final thoughts, Lawon?
I love them all. I mean, I have no bad thoughts for them. Let them play the game the way they want to play the game, and I see them when I see them.
Thank you, Lawon. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy.